Greetings, everyone. I am Ngabuto Nicholas Mabena. We are discussing the Rwandan issue. You remember that the British government proposed or suggested that migrants and asylum seekers going to UK or who are in the UK should be sent to Rwanda, where they will be processing their applications to see whether indeed they have a valid case to be granted refugee status. It has been a legal battle, and we expect that this legal battle might continue for some time. But we are receiving news from Reuters that the UK's Rwanda Asylum Seeker deportation plan is lawful. This is what the court has ruled, and there's an article. If you Google, you will find an article written, UK's Rwanda Asylum Seeker deportation plan is lawful, court rules. So the plan is to send asylum seekers to Rwanda, where their applications are going to be processed. I will read here. It says, quote, Britain's plan to send migrants to Rwanda is lawful. London court ruled on Monday, meaning today, the 19th of December, 2022. In a victory for Prime Minister Rishi Sunak, who has made a high-stakes political promise to tackle the record of number of migrants arriving in small boats. The policy, which was announced in April, would involve Britain sending tens of thousands of migrants who arrive in its shores more than 4,000 miles away, or 6,400 kilometers to Rwanda. Announcing the court's decision, Judges Clive Lewis and Jonathan Swift said it was lawful for Britain to make arrangements with the Rwanda government to send asylum seekers to the country of their asylum claims to be determined there. So, close quote. So, in other words, is that what the British government seeks to do is that if you travel to the UK to claim or to declare yourself as an asylum seeker, they will then put you on a plane to Rwanda, where you are going to stay until the determination on your application is made. What is not clear is that if you are found to be a genuine asylum seeker, whether they will let you to live in Rwanda or what. We know that there are a number of people that went to the UK, and there are some that are planning to go to the UK from across the continent, looking for opportunities. But the easy way of going to the UK is to seek an asylum. I know a lot of people since 2000 that have been going to the UK. So this is going to change. Let me also read here. I quote, the Prime Minister is under growing pressure from his own members of parliament and the public to deal with the arrivals. Figures show more than 40,000, a record number, have come from France this year. Many having made the journey from Afghanistan, Iran, or other countries suffering war to travel across Europe and on to Britain to seek asylum. Over the last decade, migration has often dominated Britain's political discourse and is likely to feature heavily in the campaign for next national election, expected to take place in 2024. In one of his first major policy announcements, Sunak set out a strategy to clamp down on illegal immigration, and said he wanted to restart the flights to Rwanda despite opposition from lawmakers in all the main political parties, the United Nations, and even King Charles, close quote. So if you are planning to go and claim asylum in the United Kingdom, you are in Asia, I know that this channel, people in India, they do follow, and in other Asian countries, and we appreciate that you do follow this channel. So you are in Asia, you are in Africa, you want to claim asylum in the United Kingdom, you need to think twice because of what is happening. But it is expected that more court cases are going to take place because this is going to continue to be challenged by human rights organizations. But this is what the British government is committing itself to do, and the High Court ruled that it is lawful to fly asylum seekers that arrive in the United Kingdom to Rwanda. Let me read the last part in the article. Here, subheading says partial victory. Quote, after the ruling, Britain's Interior Minister, Seola Braverman, said the government's focus is now on proceeding with the deportation policy as soon as possible, and it was ready to defend against any further legal challenges. Yolanda Makolo, spokesperson for the Rwandan government, welcomed the court's decision and said her country is ready to offer migrants the chance to build a new life. The first planned deportation flight to Rwanda was blocked in June by a last-minute injunction granted by the European Court of Human Rights, and the strategy's lawfulness was subsequently challenged at London's High Court, close quote. So you can check, Google, read the entire article to understand what is happening. But the message is that whether you come from Syria, Iraq, Iran, you come from Zimbabwe, DR Congo, Senegal, wherever, you come from the Middle East, you come from Asia, if you want them to go to the UK, they will fly you to Rwanda if there are no further legal challenges. But we hope there will be many legal challenges to try and stop this. But of course, this does not speak to those from Ukraine. You remember we discussed about Ukraine, that they have been assisted to stay in the United Kingdom, but others, the rest that are outside from Ukraine or are not from Ukraine, will be flown to Rwanda. Please write your comments in this comment section. You might be already in the UK, maybe you are an asylum seeker in the UK, you are still processing your papers. It's important that we hear your views. Please share with us your views on what the situation is. Please circulate this video, like it, and please do subscribe to this YouTube channel. Otherwise, thank you so much. Goodbye.